So today I'm going to do a quick little weekly favorites video. I just filmed a video to get something out for this weekly favorites, and now I'm just going to film the weekly favorites, so let's get right into it. Let's start off with the Essence Lash Princess Mascara, because I did just mention this in my other video, that I just put this in my purse this morning, and I took it out, and then I put it back in at the end of that video, and now I'm like, oh, I need to take this out again, because it's a weekly favorite. I love this mascara. It's just so good. Like the wand, if you can see right there, it's just nice. It just really curls your lashes. I didn't put on any mascara today just because I didn't really have a chance to. I guess I could put this on now, but it's towards the end of the day and I'm kind of going to take my makeup off pretty soon. So, yeah, I like this Lash Princess mascara, and I think it lasts a really long time too. It's a really nice one. So this I'm good with. That just sounds weird. I don't know why. I'm putting it back in my purse because I'll probably use it tomorrow, like I said in the video. But let me put it in the other place where I put it before. Okay, so that's all put back. And I also have Milani Charming. This is the Amore Shine lipstick. I don't know if you can see what it says there. Amore Shine, Milani, and it's in the shade Charming. I think I used this in a Chit Chat Get Ready With Me this week, and I really like how it looks. It's kind of like a rediscovered favorite and something that I want to pick up more of, because this lasts a really long time and it's super glossy looking too, and this is just such a pretty color. Yeah, I'm gonna have to see what other colors they have in their line, because I really like this one. Love the formula, love Milani in general, and yeah, that's a good one. Gonna put that in my purse too. Next up, this is kind of like a surprising little drugstore gem favorite, but it's the LA Girl Eyelux Mesmerizing palette in Hypnotize. So many names for this. But anyway, this is really good. The colors are just nice for fall. And like this is typically like the 4 types of shades that I would need for an everyday look. You got a shimmery shade, a darker shade for the outer corner, a brown shade for the crease, and a highlight shade for the brow bone and inner corner. And I just really like it. It's nice for a super quick, easy look, and yeah, it's super handy. Another kind of surprising favorite is the Too Faced Natural Lust palette. This has been in discount stores and it's been on sale lately, so definitely check and see if you can get it for a good price. But yeah, this is just like a nice little selection of colors. The funny thing is that they all have like really like sexy names, like you know, Hot to Trot, Hard to Get, Sassy Brassy, Sex Drive, and then you have one called Oops a Daisy. And I just think that that's really funny because it's like, why would you want to say that in like a sexy palette name? But anyway, this is a really cute palette, and I really like the looks that I can get with this. I like Too Faced eyeshadows. I know not everybody does, but yeah, it's good. And from the same sort of Too Faced natural line, the Natural Face palette. I've also seen this on sale recently, I think, maybe in the Ulta 21 Days of Beauty. But there you go right there. This just has some natural looking shades and then like this bright pink shade, which is like not supernatural, but like it looks nice, like a natural like flush to the cheek. Like it's not like unnatural that your cheeks would be that bright. I just think it's a really pretty palette, very easy to use, very travel friendly, because you got bronzers, you got blushes, you got highlights, you got a nice mirror. It smells really, really good, and it's really good. I really like this one. Another face palette that I think is like my favorite face palette is the Hourglass Ambient Edit palette. This is one that like I was wanting for like years and years, and then last year for my birthday I was just like, you know what, I'm gonna treat myself to this with my birthday money, and I really love it. And yeah, it's got like an ambient lighting bronzer. I think this is an ambient lighting brush, and this is a strobe blush. This is one of their strobe powders, and then these are 2 of their ambient lighting powders. And I love the strobe powder and the strobe blush. I wore this blush today. I don't know if you can really still tell on my cheeks. I think you can. But I really like the ambient lighting powders. I just think that this is a really useful palette. And it just looks so nice and natural on the face that, like, I use this all the time. I really like it. Okay, so I think I mentioned in my last video that I went to a bridal shower this weekend, and I was trying to think like what's a good palette I could use where I could get like a nice look but still kind of like natural and like pretty. And I used this Anastasia Soft Glam palette. This is like my go-to like fancy like neutral palette because like it's not boring. It's fancy. I can do a lot of looks with it. It's really easy to use and it's just a really fun palette. I don't know, I love this. It's so useful. I feel like I'm like have some dents in some shades here too, because it's just very well loved. Yeah, there's some noticeable dents in a lot of these shades, because I do use this quite often. It's just really good. I definitely recommend this one if you're looking to get like a nice high-end palette. All right, and last but not least, we have the Morphe Jeffree Star palette. I mentioned this a lot in my chit chat. Get ready with me with this, but I really like this palette. I think like I love the variety of shades that you get for the price. You get a lot of like nice kind of neutrally shades, some nice pinks and purples, and then this bottom row, which is kind of like green and warmer tone shades. I thought I just broke something in this palette when I snapped it back a little because it made like a little noise, but yeah, I don't think it's like I don't think the quality is as amazing as I thought it was when I first swatched it, when I was like, oh, this feels like a Huda Beauty palette. I don't think this is really a Huda Beauty palette, but for $35 for all these shades, I think it's pretty good. And I do kind of agree with like what people are saying. It's a little weird that Jeffree Star is making this palette with Morphe when he has his own makeup line and he has better quality eyeshadows in that makeup line. Allegedly, or I've never tried his makeup line before, but so I can't like speak to that from personal experience. I've just heard that his shadows are great quality from a lot of people. I like Morphe shadows though. The only thing about these ones is that because of the small pan size, they're like pressed a little differently than like the larger pan sizes, if that makes sense. So I feel like that is kind of like an issue with this palette, or it could be an issue with this palette, but I do like it. I haven't used it all that much, but I like that I can get so many different looks with this palette, and I can get like a lot of like not neutral looks with this palette. So yeah, that's everything. That's all my weekly favorites. So I hope you guys like this video, and stay tuned for more coming soon. Bye!